In Greenpath, the knight can encounter a mysterious fellow known only as the Hunter. Claiming that he is able to sense that the knight has slain many creatures, he gifts them with his journal, which serves as the game's compendium of enemies, bosses, and some assorted items with significant lore. He awaits the knight filling out the journal so that they can earn something called the Hunter's Mark. But who is the Hunter exactly? Where did he come from, and what is he doing in Greenpath? First, let's discuss the Hunter's physical appearance. He does seem to be some kind of arthropod like most other creatures in the world where Hollow Knight takes place. His body is long and thin, and he has 4 limbs. His face is hidden by a sort of hood that he has constructed from leaves and moss, and only his 6 glowing white eyes are visible. He does have a mouth with fangs, as mentioned in several journal entries where he describes himself. The moss hood is likely a means of camouflage so that he can ambush prey in Greenpath, and he could possibly have a reason to want to hide his face. Now for what the Hunter tells the knight, and by extension us the player, about himself. He grew up with at least 4 siblings. He refers to himself as a beast, which I have previously discussed on this channel to mean a somewhat less civilized creature. He doesn't distinguish between what would be called intelligent bugs and wild beasts when it comes to which creatures he hunts and eats. Hunter is not his name, but rather a title, as he mentions others like him who also bear the title. Since he calls the knight a hunter, it's likely not a title exclusive to his own species. Then we come to what he does during the events of the game. He lies in wait for someone to give his journal to until the knight arrives in his presence. He must have traveled extensively throughout Hallownest to have seen the variety of creatures listed in his journal. Once the knight has filled out all of the journal's core entries, he reveals his full form to the knight and gives them the Hunter's Mark. If the knight comes back to see him later, he tells them that he is taking a moment before his next hunt begins. If dream-nailed, he is also revealed to be thinking that he hopes the knight tries to hunt him. Based on everything we know about the Hunter, here are my speculations as to his origins and motivations. He seems to be part of a particular species or otherwise denoted group of bugs who live with the goal of hunting creatures in order to learn about them and discover different kinds of prey. The Hunter even questions if Hornet is a hunter, capital H, when he sees her dexterity and skill. Since he has hunted every creature in Hallownest and speaks of an upcoming next hunt, he likely intends to journey beyond Hallownest. This also implies a possibility that he is originally from outside of Hallownest. The bestowing of the Hunter's Mark is likely a rite of passage amongst this group calling themselves hunters, probably to spread their traditions and recruit others. So his goals in Hallownest were to hunt every creature he could find, record them in his journal, give his journal to another who would decipher it by hunting all the creatures he did, and give them the Hunter's Mark to officially make them a hunter. So what do you think? Do you agree with my speculations about the Hunter? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching this video. I've got plenty of others that you also might like. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.